It's been a real challenge. We started with the women's facility on the ranch with 5 acres in the house there, and then we went from there to bringing on the men's facilities. And that blossomed so quick that we couldn't keep up with it. I had to buy we bought 3 new houses just so we could house the men. And we could still do more than that, but bottom line is we can't successfully get any farther than we are right now. Meaning that if we get any farther than we are right now, we start to lose our success rate. We had a better success rate with the women, just 8 of them. And with the men, just 8 of them. And once we got past that, then the success rate started to drop. So that's why we got a new facility and another one and another one. So one, we could call them group homes, which really helped us in our community. So they weren't rehabilitation centers, they were group homes. And 2, you start to lose your success if you do not keep what you're doing small enough to have a lot of intimacy while you're there.
I met Pastor Tim many years ago. I was addicted to heroin and meth for 16 years, and I reached out to him for help in about 2001, and he sent me down to Calvary Ranch in San Diego. I spent 31 days in rehab there and then came back up and lived in Pastor and Cindy's house for about 8 months for my mentor home. And during that time, him and Cindy came up with the idea to open up their own program, and they named it Good Samaritan.
We are a faith-based rehab, and so everything we do is centered around God and prayer. We have anywhere from 5, I think, is the lowest we've ever had while I've been here, to 10 women. We could go up to 11, but that'd be a stretch. But usually in the summer we go down a little bit more, and then towards the winter time we're at about 10. And our daily schedule, we wake up at 6 o'clock Monday through Friday. You get 2 sleep-in days a week, and then we do Proverbs every morning. Proverbs is God's book of wisdom, and so we start each day except for Sunday with Proverbs. We go through the entire New Testament and we listen to it on tape. That way you get just fed with the word, and so you'll go through that about 2 times while you're here.
About 9.5 years ago, I ended up in jail once again and ended up going to prison. And I heard of this class called Drug Awareness. And the teacher of that class was Pastor Tim. And through that time, I found the Lord, changed my life instantly. It's supernatural, and only God can do something like that. And when I got out, I ended up going to the church, the altar, and as I was going, I met another friend named John Padula, and I was asked in time to help him mentor the IOP House for Good Samaritan. A few months later, I was asked to work for Good Samaritan, and through that has been life-changing, not only for me, but also for the men that I work with now today. It's been 9 years I've been with Good Samaritan, and I can't explain or express the joy and the comfort and the renewing of lives that I've experienced in my lifetime, including mine, as God being the center and focus of Good Samaritan.
As far as what you can really do to help us, we deal strictly and try to deal strictly with our community. In our community, we've had almost 3,100 people go through the program. Our success rate in this program is about 76%, which is still one of the best success rates that there are, but it's all about Christ.
You too can help change the lives with someone in need with your continued support.
This program is only successful because of contributions from people like you. We thank you so much.